All right, listen here. We're not even gonna do the intro. I'm gonna straight up say it. I'm in the midst of nearly crashing out, right? I've been doing this since 12 o'clock in the afternoon at EST. You guys can put that together, right? It is currently almost 6 o'clock. So I've been doing this for about 6-7 hours, right? And I'm nearly about to lose my mind. Okay, I've broken this down so much to a science that the synergy between freaking Yui and god dang Cord is absolutely fantastic. It's crazy. They work so well together to a point where I've actually gotten my rotations down. But the issue is, you know the hieroglyphics in the goddamn Millennium Puzzle in goddamn Yu-Gi-Oh, right? I can solve those easily. I can just look at that and just be like, boom, I got that down. But what I can't freaking solve is the mystery of a goddamn boss that is built like a wannabe just isekai protagonist over here running my fade. Okay, I've started getting to a point where I know for a fact I can hit 4 mil plus, or at least 4.2 mil plus easily. But what I have to deal with is this thing and the next phase of just only getting fire stacks on, where everything just goes sideways. Like, it doesn't matter what I do. I have found a way to make the boss target you. Anyone who's played an RPG, right? Just sit here and listen to me for a second. Anyone who's played a freaking RPG knows what the heck I mean, right? It's when you know for a fact you're about to run this boss's goddamn pockets and the boss looks at you like, dang, I might be in some trouble. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be a jerkwad to this guy, right? I'm gonna be a straight up jerkwad to this dude, and we're gonna just straight up make him lose his head and utterly just result into him wanting to actually do some dastardly things. That's how bad it's gotten, right? Because this boss, for no reason, has started to focus me, and I mean that literally. He will either focus Yui or Bino, and my entire run just gets cooked. It doesn't matter. I've literally been on the edge of just raging to the point that I'm looking at this cup next to me and I'm like, dang, I already got a second cup that looks exactly like this. No one will miss it if it gets flung across the house. Yeah. That's how bad it's gotten. I've started to want to just straight up just say, screw it. We might as well just act like this never existed. And it's gotten to a point where I was enjoying the stream today, but I said, screw that. We're not doing the stream. I said, screw that. We're just gonna just try to chill. I literally took a step back. Okay, I took a step back, and we did we just not do a win status? Dog, I might as well just turn this into an EXE video. I don't normally do this. If you guys are kind of new to the channel, of course, welcome, Blade here. But yeah, the last 2 days have been me just crashing out on SOS, and I think I've literally solved this. Literally, as you can see, the Millennium Puzzle pieces and junk like that in Yu-Gi-Oh, you can see hieroglyphics and crap. Yeah, I solved those. So yeah, you can't solve them. Well, guess what I did? Okay, the crap is like a Rubik's Cube. It's easy as crap now for me. Like, I'm sitting here, and I don't think I've crashed out this hard versus bossing ever since Nyx. Like, the first time I faced Nyx. If you guys know who that is, of course, P3, my people like represent a couple. Like, I don't think I've crashed out this hard. This is so not good. This is just bad. Like, holy crap, bro. Can I do something other than like crash out, apparently? Because I don't think I can. I just really don't think it's possible. Like, it's so ridiculous how things have went for this. I've gotten it down so much to a science, but this thing has managed to literally kill off Yui, kill off Bino, or either I just don't proc a goddamn winded somehow with a 70% chance nearly, and I don't understand anymore. I guess I just gotta get good, as most people say, because my god, after doing this for about 6 hours, I was supposed to be streaming today. I just did not. It's not gonna happen. Like, after doing this for so much, I even took a break from doing this, and it's still not enough. Like, I've literally lost brain cells doing this. Bro, I can pretty much guarantee the way that I'm doing this now easily, and I mean easily, can get me at 4.1 mil, if not more, right? I just have to rely on Yui dealing damage, to be honest. And to be honest, she does some decent damage, so I don't really have to like go too crazy on that end. But everything goes perfect. It looks like it doesn't land the way that you want it to, but it does. It actually does. Everything gets perfectly laid out. We have everything we do need here, and it just goes so good. The only thing I hate is stuff like that, right? This boss has now started. If you guys have played MMOs, and I know a lot of people here have played them before, you know when you're really doing good, and you know for a fact this boss is cornered, right? You got the boss cornered. You're freaking doing so good, right? You're cooking to the maximum potential, and the boss is like, oh snap, oh snap, he really him like that, and it starts spamming. That's how this boss has gotten me. Okay, it has started to get to the point where I know for a fact I'm cooking him. I'm actually destroying this boss. But the issue comes down to now he starts to spam, and that is a whole different level of disrespect. I have, you know, like, right, I am getting disrespected to the degree of just like, it shouldn't even be allowed. That's how bad it's gotten, right? Like even those last 2 hits with Yui, she did less than 100k, and that shouldn't have been possible because she is literally max buffed right now. So she shouldn't be doing that. Plus, I think we did have an electric status there, so I don't understand why the heck all of a sudden she just decided that she doesn't want to deal damage, but I digress. I've been doing this so long that I as much as I want to say this might be the perfect run, I might be lying to myself. Like, I have thoroughly started to just believe I might just be dog water. Like, let's just get this straight. I might just be dog water. Like, it has to be. Something has to just be happening right now. To the point where, as much as I would love to go ahead and attack here and get that winded status back, I don't even think I need it like that. Because winded status, as good as it is, as long as I'm having that electric status there, I feel like I'm already in a good little place, right? Winded status is just something additional at this point in time. That's how I feel about it. That is where I've gotten this, right? I know for a fact I can easily, and I mean easily, just straight up deal damage to this boss. But boy, oh boy, has it. This man looks at me and looks at my characters with sheer amount of prejudice in his eyes. That is bad when you look at a boss and you just know he's looking at you with the other amount of disgust and knowing that he's about to run your fade. Like, I hate, I have not been this frustrated in so long. It's kind of hard to even keep my words kind of good because, boy, I think I'm gonna really crash out on this one. This is crazy. This has not gotten to me to this point in so long. Like, I thought I was just mellowed out for this, but no, I'm not. Obviously, he does not care, and I guess that's just what it be. He just don't care. So it is what it is. But we didn't even have an electric status. That would have did so much more if we had an electric status there, but we had to reinstate everything perfectly. The reason why I'm doing it this way is because, as you can see, we have our damage ignore, we have the defenses down, everything is absolutely just perfect. And as much as I want to attack there, we're gonna go ahead and not, because doing so actually allows us to really get ready for the last round, right? If we can make sure everybody does live, this next round, it will be perfect. It will be sheer just cinema, right? It's gonna be so great. It's crazy, right? That's what I've gotten to. Okay, I've started to accept the freaking point that I'm just good. I'm good at this. Once we have everything aligned, once the stars do align, we are cooking, right? Now, normally you would think use a skill 1 there. No, we want to make sure we have our defense ignores. You would think, oh, we probably should have went ahead and actually reinstated or at least attacked again. No, reason being because we already have everything instated. All we have to do at this point in time is sit here and let the last round be the most majestic type kill ever. Like, we have to just hope that we can proc everything we need to proc here, right? So the second we get the lightning on, which is gonna come on Wonder's turn here, we're cooking, right? We don't have to worry about a thing. We should be able to cook so unbelievably hard, it is ridiculous. So, for example, go ahead, we get a hit. Luckily for us, we already have a winded status, but we're gonna still use our winded status move here. Reason being is because it gives us at least an extra little hit here. And as much as I would love to go ahead and use the electric hit, I don't think it's gonna help us. I really just don't think it's gonna help us, because we need at least another defense down to prepare us for, what is it called, for the final hit. So we get 60k. Boo-hoo, it looks like we're doing low, right? Nah, because then here we go with this electric. Right then and there, we got the triple down, and then once we hit here, boom, that immediately gets us to that 4.1 mark. You remember when I said I got this down to the science where I know we're getting 4+ mil, 4.1 mil easy? Yeah, that's what I meant. So boom, another hit right there. That's 4.2. If we would have actually crit, that would have been 4.3 easily. This is where the other part of the crash out begins here, right? Remember, this is all based on status luck, bro. And this is coming from a person who actually has EHR stuff on as well, right? We have to now pray we hit our Aggies. If we don't hit our Aggies, we're immediately, the run's done, right? We did pretty decent on the first half. The second half is where things become even more so of a, let's go gambling type deal. Okay, that's how I freaking feel with this. I don't like that feeling. Okay, when I get that feeling and I know for a fact that we're literally praying to the gods that we got to be safe with this, that's where I start to lose my mental. Okay, I start to lose my mind with that. We didn't even get the 2 stacks there. We got a 1 stack, which is, of course, yeah, is by luck, but still, it's just so aggravating, bro. I don't think I've been this annoyed from anything in this game till now. Like, how do you do this? Like, I don't understand. I don't think anything in this game has gotten me to like get to a point where I genuinely am like looking at the freaking game and I'm just in disgust. But apparently you can do it. It's possible. It definitely is possible. Didn't think it was, but yeah, it's freaking possible. Now, this is where the crash out begins. So right here, we should apply all of these, gets us up to 6 or 7. Yep, 7. And then at this point, Augie, please, let's see. Oh my God, the gods have blessed us. Now they have to bless us 2 more freaking times to do this, because as you can see, that's damage, right? Boom, boom, more damage, boom, right there, even more damage. We have to consecutively get that to happen. If we don't, we can just getting the score goodbye. Is this the perfect run? I don't know. It might be the perfect crash out if you ask me, but we're gonna freaking see. So let's go ahead and rotate everything perfectly. Let's do it perfect. I'm saying perfect too much. This is how you know my brain's fried. But bro, my brain is cooked. Like, I'm gone. The stratosphere is up there and I went past it. That's how freaking crazy it is. Like, dude, oh, I don't think I've lost it so freaking hard in my like entire time playing this. And there has been some hard SOSs, but this one has brought a whole new meaning to, you might just rage. And I think this is, the raging is definitely ensuing. Because look at this, boom, boom, boom. Look at that lovely freaking damage right there. Lovely, I mean, absolutely stunning type damage. So instead of using our man Wonder, which normally I technically would use it, I'm just gonna go for the damage side of things, because I know that at least we can get a decent bit more damage here from at least our Tomoko. So let's go ahead and buff again, go ahead and repeat the process, and instead of actually going ahead and attacking, we should be able to get a down here. So defense down helps us out a lot right here, and then we should be able to go ahead and increase our attack and our effect hit rate, whatever one of them, right? Or attack and that's what it is, the damage bonus. So we're at this point, go ahead, stack all of these up. And we're not using the cursed hit here. We're not using any cursed hits, none of that. What we are using for this, we are now going to use, once again, the Augie. And this has to go absolutely perfect. If it doesn't, we are crashing. Let's see. Oh my God, guys. Are we just that nice? Are we just that nice with it? I think we're that nice with it, for real, bro. Dude, I'm so scared. Like, I'm genuinely shaking right now. I don't know if this is going to do us better. I hope it does. If it actually is our best score, this is just going to be beautiful to the point where I don't even care if we're not top 50. I'm not doing this anymore after this. Like, that's how much pain I've been through with this stupid freaking SOS. It's straight up. We've done so much to a point where I don't even want to do it no more. That's the issue. That is the main ordeal here. Is I've never been so aggravated for an SOS ever. I think this is the first time I've ever been this aggravated with an SOS, and it's insane. But let's see. See. Okay. We're gonna go ahead, pop this. Because if I'm right, I think we could be able to stack up the little hit here if I'm right. Yep, look at that. Lovely. Perfectly timed. 14 right then and there. And we already have everything stacked. Go ahead and use this. 16, 17 maybe. Come on. Not 15 only. Dang. I thought we got a 2 there. I didn't think we missed it. Look at that damage. Freaking lovely. And then we're gonna go ahead, do the final on buff here. We already got 9 stacked, so we're looking pretty decent. Do the buff immediately right here. And then next round, we're not gonna have enough SP, so what we're gonna use is the gun. Yeah, we're using gun, and we're gonna see if we can stack up as much as possible here. So go ahead and use this. This allows us to get that defense down, of course. And now we have to, once again, pray that Wonder decides to be nice to us. So let's see what happens here. That should be good, meaning the next round is going to let us actually stack properly. So Wonder, please. Oh my god, we did it. We did it, guys. We might not have to crash out. We actually might be fine. Holy crap. I think this is literally, I've worked so hard for this and I'm so happy. So let's see. 1 stack, 2 stack, 3 stack, blue stack, easy. Okay, there we go. Dr. Seuss over here. All right, so 7. That's 7 right there. Right then and there. This should be 8 if I'm right. Okay. Okay, 3rd level. I think this is good, but I don't know if it's gonna proc because we don't have enough to proc currently, so it might not proc for us, but it is what it is. At least we're getting that damage off, so I guess we can deal with that. Maybe we can get it to proc. Let's see, please. Can we get the proc? Come on. No, we can't get it to proc. Unfortunate, but I guess it's fine in the end. It's perfectly fine with this here. 270. I guess that's good, and then whatever, we just do whatever. If it actually did the last hit, this would be great, but 6 mil easily, we outdid it. Let's go, bro. That was it worth the time? Freaking no. But did we get it done? Yeah, we did that. We really did that. And bro, I'm never touching this game mode again for this. Like, we're top 56. You know what? We're not even top 50, but that's as good as we getting, guys. I'm cutting the camera. Just cut the camera. Cut the camera. We're good enough. Bye bye.